Welcome to Empyrion Galactic Survival, and here we are. We're up on my capital vessel. And I thought what I want to do in this part is I think I want to go and visit Anish here, because I can't remember exactly what it's about. I mean, it's got a moon, so I think we're just going to go and do a bit of general exploration. I'm in that kind of mood at the moment. We're just going to jump in here, and I've got thrusters on, can't remember. Yeah, we've got thrusters on. Let's get into third person so I can. Oh, I've got the trapdoor open in the back. Never mind. That's because I brought my ship inside to repair it, because my small vessel took a little bit of a beating in the last, well, not the last part, the part before. So I think we're up to speed. No, we need to fly faster. I'm just going to fly to Anish through the warp hole. And here we are. It says there's a moon here as well. I can't remember checking the moon out. I think what we will do is go and check out the moon. And that's the main. Let's just get. Yeah, let's just go check out the moon. I can't remember if I actually checked out the moon when, because I think I've been here before. So I think we'll start with the moon and then come back to the main planet. And I'm just more interested in see what resources they've got here. Anything I can pick up that's rare. Anyway, I'll see you once I actually get to the moon. Okay guys, here we are. We are just approaching the moon. I'm just going to put the auto brakes on, because what I want to do is get a little bit of altitude so that we can park roughly. I think about there would do good. Just make sure the ship is perfectly level. I think that will be it. So we're just going to first jump out, and just going to turn the thrusters off to save a bit of fuel. And the ship should hang quite happily here. And what we're going to do is jump down into my small vessel. As I said, I brought it on board to do some repairs. Now the fun part is going to be getting it out again. I'm just going to jump up inside, turn the thrusters on. We've got oxygen, we should be okay. And what we're going to have to do is do a little bit of a 15-point turn here. Trouble is, with the other ships in here, it's going to be a little bit tricky. Let's just get up, off, down a little bit. Am I outside? That's the question. Am I stuck in the door? Looks like I might be stuck in the door. Let me just see if I can get out of this. If I turn the thrusters off. And put the thrusters back on. I think I might have broken loose. Yep. For some reason, if you turn the thrusters off and back on again, it seems to unhook you from the doors. I've got no understanding why, but it seems to work. And we're just gonna make sure we've got everything loaded up. Oops, yeah. And then we're just gonna go down onto the moon. As I say, I can't remember if I visited the moon, but we're soon gonna find out. I've got no idea what's down here. So here we are, we're coming down onto the moon. We've got stuff all around us, which is both good and bad. So there's something just there, but I don't want to. I found iron, just level them off a bit. And we're just going to sit here. Let me just have a quick look at the map. So we've got pentaxid, iron, silicon, cobalt, magnesium, and promethium. Nothing really grabs me, but we're going to check it out anyway. I mean, there's some... I mean, I haven't done any serious exploration for a little while. I mean, there's a drone there. We can always go and say hello to the drone, just like you do. There we go. Current range 400 meters. Wow. So at least we've got an improved range here. And what we should be able to do by doing this, that means I'll be able to. Oops. Yeah, so we found the drone port. Wow. That might be a bit of a. Just double tap this. Oh, the temperature's not too bad actually. I was expecting it to be a lot hotter based on the. There. Well, we got some minigun rounds. So where's the drone base? We found a drone base that way. There's the drone ports. Not really inclined at the moment to have a crack at a drone port. Let's just keep exploring a little bit. So I haven't done any serious exploration like this for a little while. Wow. I suppose technically having the 2.5 kilometer radar installed on this small vessel means you can sweep a small moon like this pretty quickly actually. So we've got nothing to the north of us now. Let's just see how we're going. So I'm just going to fly east, see what's around. Oops. We've got silicon deposits. That way, just keep flying around. Looks like there's something in the air over there. What is that? Well, it's another minigun drone, but it's hanging in air, mid-air here, so be able to sneak it. Oops, no. Ah, it's fallen to ground. It's me thinking I was going up, but it was actually the mini drone falling to ground. So, well, we've got a few components to add to our list, and I think we're just going to get. I mean, what is it, day-night cycle? I think maybe let's just go. Let's go back southwest. I think get it back into daylight, guys. So we'll just go this way. We stay in the bright sunlight, or maybe not as quite as bright as this, but we stay in the sunlight. We can go all the way around the moon and explore. So there's something to the south. So if we go slightly southwest. Wow, look at that. The planet rising above the horizon. Planet rise. That's cool. I like that. Right, so we found a pentaxite deposit. And there's another drone there. We might as well. Cannon drone. It's almost like the drones don't have the range, or they don't seem to respond the way they used to do. Once if you were that close they would have been on top of you straight away, but they kind of seem to sit now, and which is a bit strange, but never mind. Well, we're getting bits of ammunition if nothing else. Hoping for some buildings or something. So that's up there. I think think now we're in, well, kind of red haze daylight. I think we can just come down here. Just keep shooting up the opposition, left, right and centre. And I think we can see this one's actually floating in the sky, but now he's falling down. So we'll just follow him down. Oops. So we found some cobalt. For some reason it doesn't want to let me out. And we've got a little bit more loot. Inclined to fly north now, and so that we can. So we've gone that way south. So if we come up to here, we can fill in that little bit of an area there. So we come up this way, fly north. Some cobalt there. Yeah, doesn't seem to be that much going on here, but we might as well. Okay, there's something here. We got 3 sets of drones. Not sure what that is. We have to be a little bit careful. Well, I think we can get the first minigun drone. Just gonna sidle in here. This is where I stand on top of the ship and get killed. So we're gonna do a quick. I'm just going to do a quick loop this time. Something's firing at us. So we're going to have to sacrifice those. What was firing at us? Yeah, we can just see them there. So 425. Oops. Right, let's just get around the side. I'm being a bit stupid here. Duck down, duck down, duck down. No, back up. One. What am I doing? Oh, this is stupidity. This is a troop transport. Pull away, pull away, pull away. That was absolute stupidity on my part. Probably taken a lot more damage than I should have done. Got a little bit overconfident there. Wow. Yeah, we've lost a few blocks off the front. Quite more than a few blocks actually. Wow. We nearly lost our rocket launchers. Yeah, that was total stupidity. I vastly underestimated the capabilities of here. I'm just going to repair everything and then we're going to go back for another go. Right, so that's okay. I mean, we could put a couple of blocks on the front, or we could just leave the front open. Actually, what I could do is just put some temporary blocks. Wow, those took a bit of damage. They took a bit of damage. They took some damage. I think we might have taken some damage on this wing. Yep. That block's taken some damage. I think what I'm going to do is I should be able to do this. I've got hardened steel blocks. What I'm going to do is just going to drop 1, 2. It's going to look awful, but I think we'll be okay. It's going to drop down. Now we took out one. You. Nope, missed you. Got you. Got you. Got you. I've still got my emergency ship. Right, so we've cleared off this side here. Who's firing at us? Is there a patrol down there? Oops. You guys put out a patrol and I can't see you in the half light. Let's check out and see if there's a patrol here. Can't see where that's coming from. I don't think there's a patrol. Ah, there's guns in there. Okay. Just curve round a little bit. Must have did better in the first round than I thought I'd done when I was just firing. Got a bit overexcited and a bit overconfident and was just blasting away in an arbitrary sense. Okay, we've got them out. And there's another one there. And these are only effectively lightweight sentry guns, so... Sorry about the light flare there. Yep, I must have done a lot better in the first round than I thought I had done. Anyway, so what we're going to do now, guys, is just going to fly in here. I think we've taken out all the necessary, so we should be able to fly into here and land. Whoops, I can't see a thing. Okay. Up a bit. In. Who the heck is firing at me? Oh, there's hello, boys. Wait. I think what I'm going to do is see if I can land just on this come in, if I can land just on this front edge here, then that should be okay. Right, I'm just going to turn the thrusters off. I think we're just have a quick run over and fix everything before I go and check out. We should be reasonably safe here. I mean, what I will do is I'll take these front blocks off. Somebody around here is making horrible noises, so no, I haven't got my jetpack on. Where the hell is firing at me? Right. What the hell is that coming from? Okay, so it stopped firing from there. Okay, let's just get up here. Gotcha. Right, there's some opposition over there. So we could probably take him down with a headshot. Okay, let's change to the sniper rifle. I think we'll just be on the side of caution, and for some reason quick change. Right, let's have a quick loot. Yeah, for some reason then I couldn't open my inventory. I don't know what was causing that. Just reload. Let's just have a. I was trying to get it. That's it. For some reason that wouldn't happen, and we also need food as well. So let's just eat a couple of energy bars. I mean, I'm not going to worry too much about looting. Oh, I suppose I could loot a little bit. Fact how good that is. Oh well, never mind. You just use the. Okay, I can't open the drone. Anything round here? So we cleared the ground floor. Oh, we'll just pick some stone up on the way through. Oh shit. Still hear somebody making funny noises. So we've cleared this area here. Door here. Can I see if there's an automatic door there? Which is that just open? Okay. What is opening in the way of a door? Oh. We've got. Can I do a bit of reconnaissance up here then? Wow, there's something in there. Just check the reloads. We're just going to come up here. Just come up nice and gently. I can't. Cannot access automatic door, belongs to another faction. Okay. I don't care. We'll just shoot our way through this then. Just to make sure. Yep, it's blasting through it. Oh, quick change up. Else in here. Hey, cut it out. Right, can have a quick loot. These bodies are all piled on top of each other, so so just grab that, and I think there should be. Is there another body in here? Yep. So this is drone hangar, military operations. Cannot access automatic door. Drone hangar. The drone hangar is down. That's where I came in. Cannot access automatic door, that goes up even higher. Okay, this is turned into a little bit more interesting than I thought it was going to be, guys. So I'll go do with some food. So let's just, we got a bit of spare food here, so I think we're just going to eat that. Just going to move away a little bit. I think this is lower decks. Don't know what it means by the lower decks, but we're going to check it out. When I could use explosives, actually, come to think of it, rather than. Is that the same place as I went before? I've just come up from there, haven't I? Wow. Okay, looks like there's another door down here. Well, that's going to be for... We know that goes down to the drone hangar. So let's see if we can shoot our bombs. I've got to do it, guys. I'm just... I didn't bring any explosives with me. Oh, what a shame. I'm also running out of missile ammunition, so... Okay. When I could probably... I don't know if this will have any effect. What's the enhanced sniper rifle? Maybe if I use a pulse rifle like that. Nah, you're not going to get me there with these sneaky turret guns. Let's just loot these guys. Well, we're getting a few resources here. And we've got command in there. Well fed, no time limit. That should help improve. What the? You took long enough to wake up. Right. I think if I come in here, we've got a health drink, so we're just going to pop the health drink. And I'm running out of ammunition. Is this going to open for me? Cannot access other factions. Let's see if this will blast through. Yep. I mean, I don't use this weapon very much, so... Oops. Ha. Need to just make sure these are all fully loaded. Okay. Quick change. Secondary weapon. I'm starting to hate these turrets. Luckily I've got heavy armor on, otherwise I probably wouldn't be surviving this. So we've cleared up the top level command here. Just gonna grab this. And this. And I think what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to go down back to my ship and unload what I've got here. So we're going to drop down to the drone hangar, unload this, and that will be the end for this video. And in the next part, we will carry on doing what we are doing. My ship is just there, so just going to come into here and drop everything off. Just shove this into the wow, as we can. Right, just put it all into the cargo box with everything else. And there's my explosives, which I thought I had with me. Probably don't need this. Nope, let's take that out. That can go. Used to re-equip my ship. I think this can go into supplies. And I think we need to top up the oxygen. And if we kept it main here, and that would mean I could be able to get. Oops, going to have to be a little. Oops, nah, I can't do that because my ship isn't far enough back. Okay. I've just noticed I've got some damage there. Something flash red then. I think we probably lost some blocks on that side. Anyway, guys, this is where I'm going to leave it. In the next part, we will continue our investigation of this building here. There's obviously some lower floors we need to get down into, which we're going to check out. And I think I'll just stand here and do this. But that'll be all for the next part, guys. So hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.